Today we will be learning how blood group donating works, or the blood donating works, so to say. Here you can see there are four tents here. Um, the first one is represented by A, which represents the Amazonians, and the Amazonian represents the A antigen residing on the plasma membrane of RBC, or red blood cells. And the B represents the British, and the British represents the B antigen residing on the plasma membrane of RBC, or the red blood cells. And similarly, there are these tents where the British and the Amazonians live together peacefully with no fight. And there is this O tent where nobody lives, and the O represents the zero or the nil. Because nobody lives here, it is called the O or nil or zero. Now, what are these weapons? The sniper rifle and the shotgun. The sniper rifle, you can see that there is the small letter B and the small letter A and the small letter B and A, which represents the antibodies. This sniper is anti to the body of the B or the British or the B antigen. So that is why it is called antibody B. And this A shotgun is anti to the body of the A antigens or the Amazonians. So here, hence it is called antibody A. Now let's see what happens. Firstly, these Amazonians are in a fight with the British, and they can't really stand next to each other. They really hate each other. So whenever any of them tries to trespass each other's territory, they get killed by their protective system. Let's see the animation. Here the British are trying to trespass the territory of A antigen, and here you can see there is this B antibody, or you can say B antibody, that gets triggered and recognizes the British or the B antigens and kills it, right? It is killed. Now similarly, what will happen if the Amazonians try to trespass the territory of British or the B antigen holding blood groups? You can see that the Amazonians are trying to trespass the area of B, and this anti-A body or antibody A gets triggers and recognizes the Amazonians and kills the Amazonians. So the A antigen holding blood group cannot donate blood to the B antigen holding blood groups. Okay. So what will happen if the A holding blood group and B antigen holding blood group tries to donate blood to the AB holding blood group? Well, you can see there are no weapons, so they will not be killed. They will live happily ever after, because they have no fight with each other. They won't try to kill each other, so they don't need any weapon, so they are not killed. Okay, now what will happen? What will happen if the AB holding blood group tries to donate blood to the B or A? Here you can see this AB has Amazonians, A antigens, and this has A body or antibody A, so it will recognize the Amazonians and try to kill it, and herefore they are killed. So the AB holding blood group cannot donate blood to the B holding blood group. What will happen if the AB holding blood groups try to donate blood to the A antigen holding blood group? Here you can see there are this British, and this tent has British anti-British protective system, so they will kill this British, and so AB holding blood group cannot donate blood to the A holding blood group. Next, we can see this AB holding blood group trying to donate blood to the O holding blood group, and here you can see they have protective measures against both of them. So there are this anti-British gun and anti-Amazonian guns, so to say antibody A, antibody B. They will target both of them and kill both of them. So A or B or AB cannot donate blood to the O. Now here I tried to explain what will happen what actually happens in negative blood groups. Here you can see there is this pistol which recognizes the positive blood groups. So they're able to recognize positive blood groups. Whenever a positive holder of blood groups tries to donate blood to the negative holder, these weapons, or so to say the Rh anti-Rh factor or Rh antibody, or represented by capital letter C, small letter c, capital letter D, small letter d, capital letter E, small letter e. These are these antibodies. they get triggered and recognizes the positive holding blood groups and kills them. So any positive holding blood groups cannot donate blood to the negative holding blood groups. Okay, uh, and the previous rule will be same, like O negative can donate blood to any of them because O doesn't have any kind of antigen, so none of the tent will recognize it and not kill it. So O can donate blood to anyone, right? But A negative cannot donate blood to O, B cannot donate blood to O, AB cannot donate blood to O, but A can donate blood to A, B minus, B negative can donate blood to AB negative. Now to say, will the negative holding blood groups able to donate blood to the A positive, B positive, AB positive, or O positive? Yes, they will be, because the positive blood group don't have any anti-measures or protective measures against negative blood groups. They don't have this pistol, so they will not be able to recognize that they are negative blood groups. So they will not kill the negative holding negative holding blood groups antigens, right? So the positives are not able to donate blood to the negative, but the negative are able to donate blood to the positive. So I hope it's simple and all of you understood. Thank you.